Before the bullets came, there was silence. Before the orders came, he had already decided to die. He stood alone in a trench, sleep-deprived, outnumbered, and soaked in days of blood and rain. But his eyes, they didn't blink, because Major Raja Aziz Bhatti didn't come to survive. He came to stand.
They called him the Shield of Lahore, a man of iron resolve, forged in a war that was never supposed to happen. Where others broke, he held. Where others prayed for rescue, he became the wall that stopped an army. He wasn't born for war, but war found him. And in just 6 days, he became legend. A name whispered in army barracks, carved into stone and burned into the heart of a nation.
1928, in Hong Kong, under British rule, Raja Aziz Bhatti was no stranger to empire or upheaval. His family hailed from the humble village of Ladian, Punjab. Farmers, poets, not warriors. But destiny has its own appetite. After moving to Pakistan post-partition, Aziz Bhatti joined the newly formed Pakistan Military Academy. He didn't just graduate. He shattered expectations, winning the Sword of Honor, the highest accolade. Not for his rank. For his grit. He didn't yell. He didn't boast. But when he stood, others followed. September 1965. The Indo-Pak War explodes along the Wagah border. The Indian Army advances with tanks, artillery, and nearly 5 times the manpower. Lahore trembles. Commanders scramble. And standing between Lahore and destruction is a single unit. Company commander, Major Raja Aziz Bhatti. Imagine this. Yuri dug into a muddy trench in Burki village. No air cover. No reinforcements. Just 120 men against thousands. Shells scream overhead. You haven't slept in 3 days. Your men are hungry. Yuri bleeding from the shoulder, and your radio operator tells you, "Sir, they're coming again." And you smile. Because this is what you were made for. Battlefield/duty. For 5 days, Major Aziz Bhatti held his ground. Day and night. He directed artillery strikes mere meters from his own position. He refused evacuation. Refused retreat. He fought from the front, not a bunker. He walked through bullets to rally his men. He didn't sleep. He didn't blink. And on the 6th day, as the sky turned red with smoke, an Indian tank shell exploded near his position. It tore through his body. But not his resolve. He died standing, binoculars in hand, still guiding fire.
His body was broken, but his will? Untouched. They say when his men found him, he was still facing the enemy, as if watching, protecting, even in death. He had a wife. He had children, but he gave them up, not out of madness. Out of duty, because Lahore wasn't just a city. It was home, and he wouldn't let it fall.
Decline/forgotten era. The war ended. Maps shifted. Files were archived. And slowly, the story of Major Aziz Bhatti was buried under textbooks and dusty medals. But legends don't die, they just wait to be remembered. Today, his portrait hangs in military halls. His name, etched into Pakistan's highest military honor, the Nishan-e-Haider. But beyond the medal is a question. What makes a man stay when death is certain? What is duty when even pain can't break it? And in a world of noise and survival, do we still understand what it means to stand for something? Before the tanks came, there was a man. One man against fire, steel, and silence. He didn't come to survive, he came to stand. If this forgotten hero moved you, leave a like, share his name, and subscribe to join us on more journeys through the legends of lost empires, because history doesn't whisper, it roars. And we are the ones who must remember.